In the future, how we look back on the Roman Empire and we talk about how, these men were literally raping little boys under the guise of man-boy love, whatever the fuck that weird shit is. Because, of course, we all know boys are always checking for older men, right? Like, that's regardless of their sexuality, right? Like, the way we look back at that, like, what the hell? People are going to be talking about our society like that when it comes to pedophilia, dead ass, yo. When you look at how we promote pedophilia in this society, is crazy. The schoolgirl outfits, the modeling industry, the baby doll outfits, the modeling industry. You're old when you're 25 years old. What message are you conveying with that? What message are you conveying with the, obsession with teenage girls, right? This thing, especially in Hollywood, with this obsession with teenage girls. Y'all remember that movie, American Beauty? That won all of the awards. That was this monumental film. And the whole premise was a middle-aged man pining after his teenage female neighbor. And it was considered a wonderful, monumental movie. And let's not forget porn. Literally. How many teenage, under 18, barely legal? How many categories do you have under those titles? What really sucks about it too is that we have these creepers, like people like Dan Schneider, people like Harvey Weinstein, people like P. Diddy, et cetera, who are running in the industry, and they're all these deviants and degenerates. And then they literally promote all of this creepy ass, barely legal, this agenda, as they say. They promote all this stuff, and then they make you culpable. And they brainwash us into thinking that this shit is normal. That movie American Beauty got all the awards. And what's ironic is who was the lead? Kevin freaky, deaky, nasty, weirdo Spacey. And, this is a conversation that we're going to have in this society when it comes to, the things that we promote. Like, this is a real, I'm glad that we're starting to have these conversations. Yo, it is inappropriate. I don't care if she's 18. You are 30 years old. What do you want with an 18-year-old? It is inappropriate and it is weird. And I could keep going in on this, but time is running out and I have to go. So we're going to have to leave it there, y'all. Maybe we'll come back and discuss this, because this is a really important topic, because it really affects people and it affects how we perceive the world. When you're a little child and you're seeing, grown women in the schoolgirl outfits, and that's told to you as being sexy, then you think oh, well, as a girl, I'm supposed to be a sexy schoolgirl. I'm supposed to be looking as young as I possibly can. I'm 25 and I am over the hill. And then as a boy or anybody who's attracted to women, you're seeing these women dressing like teenagers, emulating teenagers, and it fucks with your brain. And now you think that is sexy. It is sexy. Youth is sexy, when in reality, no, it's creepy as hell. And it's a byproduct of this fucked up ass patriarchy that we live in. With that being said, folks, we've come to the end of another episode of No Niche Shown.